Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of May 9th through the 15th. On Monday, what we have showing up for you is the Eight of Coins in reverse. This is telling me no work will be accomplished on Monday by you, Taurus. Ineffective work day. So if you don't call into work, then if you actually go to work, I don't see you getting much accomplished at all. This just totally seems like a slacker day, like where is the hammock hidden type of day, where is the cot hidden, that type of thing. Just not getting much accomplished. For those of you who call into work, this is just chill out day. I don't see you getting anything done at home either. For those of you who have work planned at home, not happening. Even for those of you who have contractors and you're planning to have contractors come out at home, I still would not expect too much to get accomplished on Monday. Okay, so no work happening on Monday around Taurus. Tuesday, Seven of Clubs showing up in reverse. Seven of Clubs in reverse is where you've had a situation that you've set boundaries with some of the people around you. And after you've set those boundaries, this is really Tuesday. It's no longer time to be talking about those boundaries anymore. You've already talked about those boundaries. People around you know what the boundaries are. So now they're going to be testing those boundaries. So Tuesday is the day that, you really either make it or break it. You either stick with those boundaries or you just say, okay, I'm going to do it this time, but not next time. Guess what? They just walked all over you. You just caved. So you're either going to stick with your boundaries and take care of yourself, or you're going to cave and let them keep walking all over you. Tuesday is do or die day. Now, Wednesday. Two of Clubs showing up in reverse. Or excuse me, why am I saying in reverse? Two of Clubs showing up right side up. This just means you have two choices to pick from, or maybe more. But these are all things that you are very much interested in and maybe even passionate about. And for whatever reason, you're not able to do all of these options or both of these options at the same time. So you have to prioritize. You have to put one in front of the other and pick it. The reason you have to do this is because if you can't put energy into all of them at the same time, or enough energy into all of them and spread yourself around that much, you don't get to go forward with anything. So if you pick one, at least you get to go forward with one of these things that you're interested in. I've seen this come up whenever somebody's been trying to choose between two lovers. I've seen this come up whenever somebody's been trying to choose between two offers for dinner. So there's a lot of different ways this can manifest. It can have to do with hobbies. It can have to do with work projects. It can have to do with appointments that overlap. Whatever it has to do with, I just see you making that choice and moving forward with something on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, what you guys have coming up is the Star card in reverse. You're only the second video and you're already the second sign to get this card. Interesting. We'll see how that trends out. The Star card in reverse just means you're going to be feeling out of touch a little bit Thursday. Like reality is kind of like about 10 feet away from the tips of your fingers or something. So this is often a feeling that I used to get when I used to take cold medicine. That can't quite think, everything's kind of hazy type of feeling. But it's just feeling out of it. Like you're just not quite a part of the flow of life on Thursday is how it feels to you. Friday, we do have the Seven of Coins showing up in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse is telling me that you do have money coming in on Friday, and it's also flowing out on Friday. It's just not even really stopping to say hi to you or give you a kiss. It's just flowing into that bank account, out of the bank account, just that fast. Okay, so that's Friday. Saturday, what we have coming up is the Judgment card in reverse. Judgment in reverse is just telling me, what is this telling me? This is telling me that it's a little different feeling than I usually get off of this card, so I want to make sure I'm getting this really well before I start talking about it honestly. Looks to me like there's some kind of new opportunity coming in for you on Saturday, but it is going to take thinking it through to make this work. And I think you recognize that right off the bat, that it's going to be kind of a tricky maneuver Even though it's a new opportunity, it's not an easy one to pull off. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to pull this off, but it feels like this is something that you really want. So I think you're going to take the time to really analyze and figure out, okay, what can I do? How can I make this opportunity really work for myself? Now, Sunday and the people you're involved with. I think this applies not just to you, but to other people as well. So moving on to Sunday, we do have the Lovers card showing up in reverse. Lovers card in reverse just means a stalemate or an impasse with an important partner to you. This could be a romantic partner. For many of you it will be, but lovers can also indicate a partnership that has to do with business, or that has to do with friends, or that has to do with family. So this is some type of relationship really going backwards instead of forwards in your life on Sunday. For somebody, I feel like this has to do with a sister or a sister-in-law. I'm seeing everybody kind of together in the same house cooking a meal for, looks like a couple of bigger families. And I'm just hearing the two women in the kitchen just kind of at each other. So this, I don't know that that's going to be exactly what happens for all of you, because that's a pretty specific picture there. But for at least one of you, and maybe for some of you, that's kind of what I see coming up. So for in that case, that would be family. But I still feel like for a lot of you, this is more significant other than it is like in-laws or brothers or sisters or anything like that. But it does come in, you know, this card can talk about really any kind of partnership, doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, so that is your week, Taurus. For those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I also appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. Everyone have an absolute fantastic week, and I will see you all back here next time. Peace out.